Hi guys, it's October here at your Thursday's process for Witchcraftin. As you probably noticed, my video has gone up on Saturday. There's been a bit of confusion about days and stuff. I think everybody has been so caught up in all the festivities. We've all been confused as to what's been happening and who's been doing what. However, it got sorted. Windora 3 did our return after the holidays first video instead of myself, so I'm doing today instead. However, we got there in the end. Just trying to fit everything in. It's pandemonium, oh my god. Anyway, I'm going to do a combination of this video and then show you pictures. Basically, this crafting is basically something that I started doing very recently. I think I did the first lot around about just before Samhain. So these are basically, I will show you in a second, a combination. Now, what you see in front of you, the sun with the black and the red, I did this version for Yule, and I will show you what it looks like in picture form within this video in imagery. And I will also show you now and in imagery. Hang on a second, I'm just checking something. Oh dear me. I'm just checking something. Excuse me. Pandemonium, like I say. And I'm going to show you what I did for Samhain, both now in video form, like here, and also in imagery as well, in pictures. Okay, I will take you over in a minute and show you above my Morgan altar. Now I've got two sections to my Morgan altars now. I have my Morgan Sacred Fireplace, which was the first Morgan altar that I brought downstairs, because originally it was upstairs in my bedroom, and I'm downstairs more than I am apart from bedroom, sleeping and when I'm seeing to my son, so it seemed, made more sense really to have something down here, so when I've got the time I can fit it in when I'm down here. So everybody's probably seen my Morgan Sacred Fireplace by now, and around about Yule I shared my new Morgan altar, which is in the process of being organised at the moment, so I won't actually show you that, but I'll show you above it, and I will show you the Yule section of this that I did, as well as the Samhain section. This will make sense in a minute. So the picture you see here is the same as I'm going to show you up here, so give me a sec. You can hear Alec, he's getting really super vocal, he's all excited because he got a new tablet for Christmas, so he's really super vocal. But the good thing about it is he's got his own tablet, so he doesn't keep pinching my phone now, and I get more time to spend doing videos when I'm actually supposed to be. So anyway, this is the Yule version. Now as you can see, it's Bunting really. So the imagery that I showed you in the picture there is the same. And it's darker in the middle, hang on, because that was around, this bit's meant to represent the darkest part of the year. And then, see, it starts off one way on that side and then blends out back to that on the other. So you get the idea. So this is directly above my Morgan altar, as I've shown you before. So that is the Yule Bunting. Now I'll explain a bit about this in a second. Anyway, I'm having to hold my camera now because it's been a pain in the butt. So what you see above the fireplace there was the Yule version of this picture. And hang on a sec. These scully dudes are the original of this came about when I did a witchcrafting craft for, hang on, cat. Multitasking here, cat needs fed, hang on. Right, here, hey Baba. Yummy, yummy. Yes, I know. Right. He's a good boy. Okay, where was it? Yeah, this skill came about, I did a witchcrafting craft for, I think it was Samhain, and I was explaining that I'd done the big image of this, and I had one on my sacred fireplace, Morrigan's sacred fireplace, a smaller one of these, not as small as this, but a slightly bigger, maybe the size of the picture that I just showed you, on my ancestor altar. And then these I did as bunting, the same as the old ones. So as you can see here, we've got, this was an original sugar skull template that was pulled offline, and basically the colours that I resonate with for Morrigan are red, black and white, and the colours that I chose to add into this picture for the bunting, so that's red, white and black. You've got teardrops here. You've also got, they also remind me a little bit of like feathers, a little bit like, you know, floating feathers. We've got the hearts, we've got the raven symbology, the Triskel symbology. We've got again more down here, and I also think they look a little bit like blood drops as well, so which was appropriate for Samhain. We've got the hearts, we've got the marigolds there, and we've got more hearts, and we have got the protection symbol there, Ogum. Very, very simple to do. You can adapt it to any path. Obviously this is adapted for my path, the Celtic path, but you can do this any way you want, to link in with any path that anybody follows. You can put your own colours, your own imagery. Basically, like I say, very simple. You just get your, you can pull in your own template, or you can try and draw one. I didn't have a lot of money left, so this is just regular paper. Now you'll be able to see differences because this paper is just normal, regular, like good quality typing paper really, because I didn't have any, hang on a second, as I didn't have any photo paper or a card or anything that would have been suitable. I now have white craft cards really that is to make your own like gift cards with. So I've now got some of that, and I've also now got envelope size photo paper. So you can use any of those things, and you can also at any time of year, but especially this time of year it's just past, recycle or upcycle Christmas cards or gift cards. And all you do is get your paper, you print off your images. So you maybe got, say, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 further down. And I've used a guillotine, paper guillotine, and you basically cut, and then down and again, to get so that they're like all the same size pretty much, give or take. And then all you do, easy peasy lemon squeezy, is you get a regular stationary punch, and you punch 2 holes in here, and you can use, if I have any at hand to show you, everything's put away for trying to be organised for New Year and things. Excuse me, sniffy nose. Right. This is just an idea to show you. You can use craft ribbon. So here I've got pewter, white, red, and I do have black somewhere, there it is. Black ribbon. You basically thread through here. You need to excuse me, it's like magical mystery swapsy locations at the moment. If you hear any noise in the background, I am upstairs now and my son is extremely vocal. It sounds like he's shouting, but it's not. He's actually him vocalising, so bear with me. What I was trying to say before I got interrupted there again was that you can use, like I say, threads or ribbons or anything to put through the holes. And then obviously, like I showed you with the Yule bunting, that's pretty much what it is, bunting. You join them all together. So, you know, your thread or ribbon goes through there, through there, through there. You know, you get the drift. And then basically they are like... gosh, my nose is still bunged up from this cold. I sound like Barry White or something. So you get the idea anyway. So that is basically what it looks like. And you got a gist of it when I showed you downstairs with the Yule bunting. So anyway, that is pretty much my craft for this week. So it's taken me like pretty much over the last hour up and down the stairs, in and out of rooms, stopping and starting, pausing and all the rest of it to get it done. But we got there in the end. So all I'd like to say is, see, Alice is really vocal, oh my god, he is so hype, it's unreal. See his new tablet, he really likes it, so it's a good sign. So anyway, all I'd like to say to everybody is, I hope everybody had a awesome Yule, cracking Christmas, and an awesome New Year. So lots of love and blessed be. Peace.